Hello friends, very good evening. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, Talent Traders. Those who are new to my YouTube channel, kindly subscribe the channel to get more update on intraday and positional trading strategies. And this video, I'm going to discuss about the stock selection for a first 15 minutes breakout. So that how we are going to make using the scanner that I'm going to discuss in this video right now. So how to find out a stock for breakout? Some small with a small indicator like a scanner, which we are going to make a trade opportunity by using Chartink scanner. So if you are new to my channel, kindly subscribe my channel to get more update on intraday position. So here is the scanner which I am going to provide you free, and this is what available on a Chartink, the free of cost, that I am going to make how the scanner even more powerful, that I am going to discuss here right now. We'll understand first what was the scanner. So here the scanner which shows you the first 15 minutes close, it must be greater than previous one close. It's compared to 100 candles close. Simply the stock which is going to the current candle close where it is closed above more than 100 previous candles. That is what the concept. So where we are going to use. So let me check about the 30 candles. If the stock, the current candle close is closed over and 30 candles above previous 30 candles above high. So let's check these are the stock which happening at end of the day. Let me check what are the stock which we got in the starting of the day. Let me check, that is a 9:15 lot of stocks. Amar Raja Batteries, Balram Chini, Exide Industries, Cipla, Hindustan Petrol, State Bank of India. So these are the stocks we got scanned by that scanner. So that scanner which is available free on Chartink. So I'm going to modify the scanner so on to even get a better result. So where I can get the scanner. So open our Chartink and you can go to screeners, and this is what the scanner where 15 minutes breakout. I'm not making the scanner, it is already available. So here you can see there is a lot of stock where we use a Nifty 500, and I'm going to make that as a Nifty. I'm going to only use for a future stocks. So these are the stocks. These are the stocks where we filter out at end of the day at around 3:15 or 3:30. So it's every 15 minutes it will be scanning. So I'm going to show you the stock. So let me go for so we got a lot of stocks, right? So that is what main drawback of this one. So we are going to modify that only. So Amar Raja batteries, let me go to check the Amar Raja batteries, what happened on that. So Amar Raja batteries, and where it is the first 15 minutes today. This is what a first 15 minutes is the previous one. So this is what the day latest candle close. So if you are checking about this candle where it is closed previous 30 candles, maybe this is what the highest level, and here it is closed in above to the this high, and the previous 30 bars we are calculating. Here it is calculating previous 20 bars, not a 30 bars, 20 bars. If you are calculating 20 bars, 246. So this is what the maximum high for the day. Before the 20 candles, this is what the highest level for the day. 20 candles highest level for the day is for 492.35, and it is closed around 492.30 nearby. It's closed nearby the high. So we are calculating previous 20 bars where the stock is closed above to the previous 20 bars high. That will be the breakout level where it is opening. If you are focusing some other time frame, like even till all the day, till any time, every time frame it is giving you stocks. So NMDC at 11 o'clock, let me go to check NMDC at 11 o'clock. What we are going to focus about 11 o'clock in the day. Yesterday it's about 11 o'clock 45. This is what the time. Let me check here. Previous 20 bar, the high is here. Previous 20 bar, maybe where it is happened. The previous high 915, and this is what the high. We are calculating how many bars. 20, 15 minutes close. I'm right. Minus 1 15 minutes. It's not coming to. So what the recent high at 11 o'clock. T bars. Okay, we are comparing with volume also. The volume should be greater. So if we are removing the volume, even we can get a more stocks, right? At 11 o'clock, so got it. So we are filtering out the volume also. So that is why when the volume also increased at 11 o'clock, so we got this stock. It forms a such a great pattern. And after that, there is a breakout on that 135. It went up to 136.7. So let you understand. Okay, so 15 minutes breakout where it is happening on lost maximum 20 bars. When the 20 bars closed, and the same time the 15 minutes volume must be greater than the 15 minutes SMA volume, right? So these are the stocks. If you find out many more stocks, we may not be getting uh, to make an intraday trade. So let me add some conditions. If the day where it is started and with the open low would be the another conditions, we can simply filter out open equals to low. If we are using open low, so we may be filtering out very minimum stocks. So let's look at on the this is what a day low, right? So let us open equal, so we filter out many more stocks. Let me find out on 915. Instead of focusing a huge number of stocks, we will be getting 2 4 6 6 only. So 𝐿SBIN, so let me go for an 𝐿SBIN, the breakout. First 15 minutes we are going to focus. This is what a first 15 minutes, and it is a open low, and where it is break above the first 15 minutes high, we may be going to take a trade. So from that our entry point 3 rupees 60 paisa, and then it moving towards more than 3 rupees 60 paisa at this point of time, where it is moving 4.4 rupees, maybe 1:1 target. So here I'm not going to complete it the strategy. So let me try it out whether to make it this strategy is even powerful. And MRF Hindustan Unilever. So MRF, which is going to see first 15 minutes maybe this, and let's look at the breakout, and it is giving you some good result in MRF around 1200 point, and it went up 2000 points. And the stock second is Hindustan Unilever Metropolis Unilever, that is also breakout from 2637, and it went up to maximum 2666. And Ultratech and Gujarat Gas, already we done Gujarat Gas because we done a real trade, and that was giving me some good result by yesterday. Where it is the opening today, that is what a opening of the day, and the first 15 minutes is 492, and it is closed over. So simply we are going to filter with the open low conditions, that will giving you some good number of stocks by opening itself. But every time we got a lot of stocks. So again 𝐿SBIN, which is happening in 930, MRF Hindustan, the same stock repeats at 930, and 945 MRF repeats, and Polycab Metropolis also repeats. Ultratech we seen at 930, 915. The same stock is repeating again and again. Let's check it out, because it is Ultratech, it is keep on going up, right? It's keep on going up means that is the closing is greater than that, comparing that particular 20 days. Let me check, that is Ultratech, right? The stock, yes. By the initial stage we have got a Ultratech cement, that was great. And again within the next 15 minutes Ultratech will be, not Ultratech, somewhere Metropolis, I think. Yes, Metropolis, not Ultratech. Metropolis, it is keep on coming on the scanner. So what happened in that, it is keep on increasing. That is the concept, because of the previous 20 candles, it is closing higher to high. So that is why the stock will be available in the scanner. So what we can modify, instead of taking all the stocks, we'll go for whenever such a kind of pattern about a maximum 20 days, which is happening on a particular stock, even we can go for this change. So for example, if I'm going to change that as a 30 candles high, so if I'm going to compare 30 candles high, even I'm going to get less number of stocks. Or even we can try with 100 candles also. That will be filter out very minimum stocks. Okay, yesterday at 9:15, how many stocks? We have only two stocks, MRF and Gujarat Gas. Only two stocks. Instead of this candle, number of candle which I am increasing or decreasing, if I am using 30 candles, we got a lot more stock at the time of 9:15, getting around 2, 4, 5 stocks. But if I'm increasing that candle size, that is number of candles, which is increasing or decreasing your quality of stock. So for example, if I'm using some 60 candles or 100 candle, if I'm using an 100 candles, that if I'm run it out, so we have, instead of 5 stocks, we have only 2 stocks, or at 9:15. So MRF and Gujarat Gas, these are the two stocks only we got it for a breakout. That is about a first 15 minutes breakout stock. So let's see these two alone. MRF, where it is the first 15 minutes, and that was works good, and Gujarat Gas, that is also works good by yesterday, right? And previously, so to avoid the all the days scan as well, let me check about around this is what 11:30 we have a Hindustan Unilever and Metropolis. If I'm going to take Metropolis, and let's look at this at around the time frame of 11:30. So I'm going to make 11:30. This is what the 11:30, where initially it triggers you down, and after that it triggers your entry. Instead of taking the entry at middle of the day, so the first candle, the first 15 minutes candle breakout, before break that high, we can find out the stocks by using this scanner. So only few things which I modified here, and another thing which I'm going to modify. So I don't want to check it out the stock which is going to provide me on daily basis. Let's look at it yesterday. This was on yesterday at 3 o'clock and 3:15. That is what 9:15. So Apollo Tire and Syngene, that is on 19th, right? So let me check what happened on that Apollo Tire and Syngene. So Apollo Tire. So for Apollo Tire, that is on 19. So where you can see on 19, from this point we are taking the risk of 3 rupees, and when it is made high, it's about 4 rupees. So at least 1:1 with the breakout, immediate, quick scalping kind of trade. Not scalping, it's a breakout trade, right? And so let me find out only the first candle, which is the condition is going to form. Only first candle, if the stock forms such a kind of conditions, how I'm going to make a trade opportunity. Let me go and I'm going to change that as the first candle. If you are going to see the backtest result, it will be showing only first. So yesterday two stocks, and this is happening on 19th, and this is where happening on 18th October, JK Cement and L&T FH. Let me go for check how it is performed. 18th of 9:15, that is what 9:50 to 9:30. L&T JK Cement, 18th JK Cement. Let me check what happened on 18th. This is what 18th. After that, it breaks your high, and it may be never trigger your stop loss and closed with a minimum loss. Maybe there was a lot because it may not be repaint if you are using the first candle. And L&T FH, where we are going to find out this is what 18th, where it is forms at 18. Once it is broken that, and it was generated the profit, it is a minimum less value stock from 77.95, 77.8, so almost 1.5 rupees, and it went higher up to 80.85. So that is also triggers your target. And only one stock at 14th, that is HDFC at 9:15. HDFC at 9:15 of 14th August, that is maybe 13th, where it is, we go to check. This is a 14th. So there is an opportunity in HDFC Bank. And 14th August, there is an entry point around, let me check. This is what an entry point, 19 rupees, and it moves towards somewhere around 31 points. So simple scanner with have modifications that may works well in an intraday. So here, that is a scanner which you can use for, and if you are hiding that open low, even you can get a lot more stock at the opening itself. Let's look at that. Yesterday, if I'm filtering out the open low, so you'll be getting how many stocks. It's not for quite impossible to do all the stocks in an intraday basis. So the reason we get a lot of stock on this day around the 19th. Let's look at that. How many stocks? It's a huge number of stocks. We cannot able to do the trade at the time if we are focusing in intraday. So that is the reason we are filtering out some other conditions that may helping you to find out the some quality stocks that may be. Even you can decrease here number of candle size. For example, if I'm making a 30 and I'm going to check, maybe getting a lot of stocks here, and here also be 3 stocks. That extra one is a 𝗔𝗃𝐬𝐵, that is 19th. The 𝗔𝗃𝐬𝐵, what happened on the 𝗔𝗃𝐬𝐵 at 19th? Let me check. 𝗔𝗃𝐬𝐵, maybe this, and it broken that, and it was very small move, and it was closed at positive only. So number of candles increase. So instead of that for 30, so even we can use for a 50. So avoid maximum number of stocks. To get minimum number of stocks, we can increase. Yesterday, a lot of stocks, even if I'm using 50, Metropolis, Hindustan Unilever, MRF, even SBI and 𝐂𝐮. So you can backtest and you can work out how the system is working, and you can backtest it, how the uh, scan will. But because while we are using that number one here, it may not repaint only the stock which is available at the 9:15 itself. So how to find out the breakout stock at opening itself? That is what the first 15 minutes breakout stocks, or 9:15 breakout, or 9:30 breakout. How to find out the breakout stocks with the help of the Chartink scanner. That will helping you to. It may not be repaint. The scanner will be free. You can copy and you can make changes as per your requirement. So that I find out on the Chartink, which is the free, that I am giving you. So you may be using that scanner that will helping you to make an intraday trade decisions. That's about what this trade this video. If you like this video, hit the like button and share to your friends. If you have any questions or a doubt, just comment in the comment box. Thank you for watching this video, and thank you very much.